Good
Good
morning.
morning, everyone. Welcome to Sparkles and Gargles. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nicolas. TGIF. Welcome to our daily practice. Yes, it's TGIF. Uh, Welcome to Sparkles and Gargles and our daily practice and celebration of life. Daily practice of gratitude and celebration of life. We are excited because we're 2 days away from our super, what was it called again now?
Sparkling Sunday.
Thank you. Super sparkling Sunday. And we have a guest, so that's really exciting. So you can, if you want to be in, no, we hope that you will be there live during our guest because she's really an amazing person. Anything else to add? Nicola, you're frozen. So I guess I'm gonna continue because he is frozen right now. So we're gonna
Exciting.
start with our 30 seconds video, and then we're gonna get back to. Oh, he's back. You were frozen, so I'm just gonna. All right, voila.
So, I am ready. I don't know if my connection is ready, but I am ready. Uh, all right. So, I'm gonna kickstart it. Just before I do that, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all good. Like, feel at home. Like, how do you just do your gratitude with us? This is the practice. This is what we want. And and who knows, if you want to be a guest anytime, you're always invited, because well, we have a guest next Sunday, this Sunday, next week Sunday, and probably even next week Sunday. I don't know.
I think that the first week
So
of December as well is covered.
yeah, you see, so we're doing great, and yeah, this is a habit we do for ourselves. So I mean, that you're connected or not connected, in fact, we're gonna keep on doing this for ourselves and anyone who may listen to this, even as a recording, anytime in 10, 20, or 100 years. So okay, I get started with my gratitude. First of all, grateful that you're all here, grateful that you listen to this, grateful that we have this practice in place, which is the first gratitude of all, really, because this is here every day. We're doing this every day. Grateful to Michelle as well to be an amazing partner on this journey. And so, starting with my gratitude with health and body, I am grateful that I'm still sticking to my habit. I stacked a new habit on top of it. So I planked. I'm starting to doing the plank. I think I'm on the 5th day. The journey is quite funny because I started a minute 30. I wasn't sure where I was going. Then the second time I went to 2 minutes. I was like, okay, 1 minute 30 was too easy. So I did 2 minutes. And then I started to increment it. I went to 2 minutes 20 actually. I pushed it a little bit more. And then the next day incremented only 10 seconds. So I went to 2 minute 30 and then 40, 50. And this morning was the time for 3 minutes. So I'm on 3 minutes now. I don't know if I'm going to keep the increment of 10 seconds, because of course it's quite challenging. 10 seconds, but 10 seconds, I'll get to an hour pretty soon.
Hold up, I'm coming. I'm catching up.
Yeah. So we'll see the increments. Maybe I need to adjust the increment. But for now, 3 minutes, that was pretty amazing. What else? So emotional and spiritual. I love these times where I feel everything is possible. In fact, everything is possible, right? But it's just a reminder. I think I needed also. I was doing personal development on some technical things, but something that I've been missing was motivational, inspirational talks as well. For whoever listens to this and would know Earth Nightingale, with a video called "The Secret," "The Strangest Secret," is highly recommended, and inspires. It inspires me so much right now. So yes, I know everything is possible. I see possibilities coming my way, and it reminds me of another book and another formula by Darren Hardy, shared in the Compound Effect, and he says luck is the product of preparation, attitude, opportunity, and action. So you just have to be ready, and I'm ready. Opportunities come, and I'm ready to grab them and take action to make it happen. So this is something I'm doing now. I see. Yesterday I had an amazing meeting. As I was already projecting it for a few days, there will be a follow up of that meeting. So I'm already into my career and mission, in fact. Um, so there are great things happening, solutions coming out. It's unbelievable. I don't know. The potential is sky is the limit, or I don't know. The moon is the limit. I don't know what else is the limit. The Milky Way is the limit. I don't know, but it's
Come on, engineer, you could
it's
find a word.
yeah. I mean, come on. The infinite is the limit.
There's
Uh,
no limit because it's infinite. You remember the sign
it's
of
everything is
infinite,
there.
and so we go
So
back to it.
so yeah, there is no limit. I've tried very hard to find a limit, but there is no limit, and uh, and so I'm 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 amazed. I'm inspired. On the family and friends, I wanted to. It's so funny. I mean, my head was really going. I don't know. Maybe I sleep more and I have more ideas popping up. But I was thinking this morning of gratitude along the lines of how much I've learned about my family, about my in-laws. I spent a year. It's a year now in Nicaragua, sharing so much more with them, learning so much about living together, about their personalities, about our relationship, and I'm super grateful that I have these amazing people in my life that support me, that share this journey with me. So that and friends, of course, but today I'll stick to the family. So going to fun and excitement. What was it? Um, I'm loving that I'm having, through the pregnancy of my wife and a new baby. Of course, I'm spending more time with my two kids, Piero and Marianne, 7 and 5 years old. Um, and this morning we were playing with numbers in the car, and they're asking for it. Like, I don't know if you know this game, but we had a TV show like this, and you had a price of something. Doesn't matter, right? I mean, it could be a telephone, and you just had to guess what was the price, and it was like more or less. So you were saying a price: is it more? Is it less? Is it more? Is it less? And then you get to the price. So we're just doing it with numbers. So they write a number on my phone, somebody hides it, and then it's just like, is it more or is it less? And then we played like this for 15 minutes in the car this morning. So that was really cool. I mean, I enjoy it because I love numbers and they're having fun with numbers. I mean, this is just, fun is fun. Doesn't matter where you see the fun, but fun is everywhere. And I believe that's it. Maybe go to consistent growth. I mean, I shared so much about growth, in fact, in what I shared. One that comes on my mind: I'm growing 10 seconds on my planking. What are you growing? How fast
Rub
are
it
you growing with
in,
your plank?
rub it in,
Rub it,
rub
right?
it in.
So I'm out now. Thank you so much for listening and being with us on this journey. And back to you, Michelle.
Thank you, Nicola. So first and foremost, I want to thank. I've noticed that there are some additional viewers in some of the videos, some from our previous videos and recently. So I'm grateful for those who watch it, and we will be super duper grateful if you would make some comments as to what is it that you like, and you spread the news, because you know what, there's so much negativity outside if you watch the TV, the news, and everything. So one of the things that this gratitude practice and starting the day with gratitude is that it really sets the tone, right? It sets the positive energy because energy is contagious. And if I don't know if you've noticed it, that along the way, if you were with like people that have negative energy, then all of a sudden you kind of have this energy also to you that's negative. So you have a choice. It's just like every morning you have a choice what you're gonna wear, what clothes you're gonna have, what matching shoes or scarf you're gonna put on. So it's the same thing with the circle of friends that you have and the circle of families that you have. So for those that viewed and for those that like also, now I'm challenging you to share it to your other friends. There will be fabulous prizes, and the only way you will find out what will be those fabulous prizes if we notice that you're sharing it. So here's for that one. So I will also gonna say thank you, Nicola, for sharing this practice with me and doing this daily gratitude with me again. We're on our day 35, right? Give or take, plus or more. So it's really an incredible. I mean, it's plus or more because we've been doing it longer than we're doing live. So I'm so grateful that have this as an accountability partner in the real sense of the world. Speaking of you, also, I'm grateful to your dad. I don't know whether he will be watching this, but I don't know in a year to come or next month or whatever. But thank you because I know that once I'm there in France, I'm safe. Whatever happened, because you're a phone call away. Also, your father is a phone call away. I hope it will not happen, but I know that there's that. So I'm grateful for that one. So now back to the thing. I'm grateful to be alive today. I'm grateful for a beautiful morning. It's 2 degrees Celsius right now here, but one thing when it's really cold, my hair stays straight. I don't have the humidity, so I'm grateful for that. But I don't have to go to a salon. I could just do it on my own because it's yeah. That's one of the benefits about when it comes to a one-digit temperature here. I know, it saves me money for my hair, so that's I'm grateful. But kidding
You know,
aside,
this is all about gratitude. Is finding the things that make you happy. I mean, this that's what makes you happy with one-digit numbers. I mean,
yeah, and I could wear my scarf. I could have my
wow,
beret.
you're so lucky. You're so lucky.
So that one, I'm grateful for that. Who will be grateful at 2 degrees, right, Celsius? Um, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating the 2 degrees Celsius. I'm loving it. I'm embracing it with a cup of tea. And also I'm grateful because it's another day to be a better version, to learn from the experience from the past. But they're saying that tomorrow is another day and tomorrow is another day to be better. You learn from the past and you move on. So physical health, body, spiritual, the competitive side of me, when he said that he's doing plank, I said, hey, I used to do that with my husband. I could do that again. So voila, I did it this morning. It's not
You
as
run.
it's not as intense as Nicola did, but going back to my smart goals, and he reminded me that once you do that, Michelle, remember the winning of the lottery and blah blah blah. So I'm doing the preparation now, so then when it happens in January, and it will just continue. So I'm not gonna be the victim of that thingy. So and and I'm just gonna talk in what's it called that in encrypted right now because I really cannot share what the thing is in January. So, but that's it. But I'm preparing. So I'm doing the plank. It will not be as rigid as Nicola, but I started it this morning. So I'm grateful for that one. Thank you for reminding me because that's really a good core exercise and also balancing exercise. Speaking of balancing and centered, how much more centered can you be when you're doing your planks, right? So that's really thank you for that one. Emotional, couple of days ago I was having this blah blah blah, but the good thing is that you have at the end of the day when you go to bed you have a clean slate when you wake up in the morning. So emotionally I'm centered. There are and I acknowledge all those emotions. Sometimes it could be a negative emotion because as long as you don't focus on it, and we said it before that your brain can only handle one emotions. You cannot be happy and grumpy at the same time. You cannot be angry and joyful at the same time. So
You
you
can
could
be
be angry
angry
and
and hungry at the same time.
come again.
You can be angry and hungry at the same time.
The verdict is still out there. Oh God, Francais. Anyway, so
Ignore, move on.
let's So that's the emotional side. Mission. I am so grateful that yesterday I had a very amazing experience, and the connectivity. I developed a new relationship. I onboarded a new client, and it was the first meeting even, and I asked them like, what made you choose me? And and they said like, no, we look at your page at LinkedIn, and we look at your Facebook page, the business page, and then we look at your private Facebook page, and there is this authenticity. Like, there are some that you have a different persona with your business, and there are some that like you kind of private. But I think, not I think, the moral of the story, what I get from it is that you don't have to change who you are. Your niche market will find you. The people that wants to be with you will be with you. The clients that would like to partner with you to the journey will be with you. So it was such it was for me, it was like not it's a different gratification, like, oh my gosh, like I don't know, because I had some business coaches before that said that I should keep private and personal and business, but I cannot be like that. I'm all in, and that was my best proof that you can be authentic and you can be yourself. And even I think Coco Chanel said like, don't be other anyone else, darling, be yourself. So voila. I followed Coco Chanel.
Someone smart said, "Don't try to be anyone else. Everyone else is
Yeah.
taken."
Yeah, exactly. So I that was really, and that's really true to the mission. And then when the only question that they asked before they said we're gonna do this is that like, we've noticed you travel a lot. Are you gonna stay in United States? That was the only question. So that makes me feel good, because I said like, what, because I finally said, okay, what like, now that you've answered everything, we're gonna move forward. What would stop you from doing this? It's like, we only have one question, Michelle. How long will you be in United States? Are you gonna stay in United States? So my answer is that I'm staying in United States, Boston, or Massachusetts. It's my home right now. Um, as you know, I cannot leave United States. I mean, literally, if retirement age in United States is 59 and a half. So you do the math. I will be here for a while before I could touch my retirement account, not unless I won the lottery. Then no, but kidding aside, I'm here for a while, so I'm not moving anywhere yet. So but that was really cool for the mission. And also, speaking of mission, also is that as we're getting closer to, not but getting closer, it's really getting colder here, and up north it's already having their blizzard. Buffalo is doing 3 inches of snow every hour. For those in Cape Cod, or for those who are within my driving distance, I'm encouraging you, because I'm doing it myself as well. If you have any winter clothes or anything that you no longer, it doesn't fit you, or it doesn't bring sparkle to you, that you want to get rid of, you could drop it at the office, or you could send me a private message. I'll be more than happy to bring it to the homeless shelter or to things, because there's 4 million Americans that are homeless, and this time of year it's really, we're gonna have a, if the forecast is gonna be correct, we're gonna have a very, I mean, a very interesting, challenging winter. For me, I love winter, but I
Intense
don't know how
winter.
much.
I mean, the summer was amazing.
Yeah. So I'm really, and that's also paying it forward and mission. And I know that there are people there, and even in the 8 subscriber, I know that 3 of you have extra winter coat. So I challenge you or I not challenge you. I'm asking you. I'm requesting you, if you don't need those winter coats anymore. Private message me, and I'll be more than happy to pick it up and bring it to the homeless shelters, because they need that. And instead of selling it, and because I think, oh, I could sell it in Facebook or market, but you know what, it's not really for that. And because those that can afford, they could buy another one, but there are people that cannot. So that's my paying it forward to the place that I'm living right now. So that's that. Friends and families, I'm always grateful for them, because they are the source of my strength. They're the one that brings sparkle to my life. They are the one that calls me out when I'm out of line. and they are the one who always give an honest, candid opinion, and also not judging me for whatever I do, but love me for what I am, for who I am. Because just we love, just we. So what else? Yeah, that's about it, right? Fun and excitement. I always have fun and excitement. Today I had my blood work done at 6:30 in the morning, so it was really
Woohoo!
fun. It was fun and excitement because I cannot have my coffee, I cannot have my tea. I'm angry and hungry, and I have to make sure, like, please go it now because you don't want me to be angry and hungry. So that was fun and excitement. The other fun and excitement is that I'm trying to pack my stuff for my flight tomorrow, and looking at the forecast for both London and Paris, it's gonna be bloody raining. So I have to figure out. I have to, but it will be fine still because thank God I'm not a gremlins and I will not multiply. So even if it rains, I look at it. I have more time to practice my French because I will be inside of this. I'll have more time. And in London, I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's raining. I go to a pub and have a pint of beer. No, no, no. I don't know what I'm gonna. No, it will be fun. Um, so that's really it. Well, yeah. So I'm grateful. I'm really grateful to be sharing this journey with anyone that's listening, and I hope that in our small way we bring sparkle to your life, and we add a smile on your face and contribute a little bit of positivity as we navigate this life, this journey called life.
Yoo-hoo!
Woo!
Amazing. Thank you,
Um,
Michelle.
thank you,
Thank you,
Nicola.
everyone. And have a beautiful, sparkling day, as always, of course. And tomorrow is Saturday. We'll see you same time, same place.
Yes,
Bye.
same time, same place. Have a good day, everyone. Happy Friday.